What's up guys, Ruby here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. Last part, we did the Diancie side mission, as well as a bunch of other side missions. And in today's episode, we're going to beat up this child. In a Pokemon battle, I mean. I've got an Alpha Pikachu on me, Fluffy, with an Eviolite, so we shall see how this goes. And I also just realized this kid's name is Pikami. Because sometimes that's what Pikachu, some of them say, like Pika-P. I just realized that is a little funny.
It's go time, partner! Let's show him what the strongest Pikachu in the world can do!
I have no clue if I'm an appropriate level for this. I mean, I did see this was side mission 107. There's only one side mission above the Alolan Raichu. Well, so it should only be similar level, but also hopefully this thing probably isn't that strong, so we shall see. Level 66! Why is this thing higher level than the Alolan Raichu? That doesn't seem balanced, huh? Oh, that doesn't... What? No! He was gonna die from the dig if I didn't heal him. It died to the Iron Tail anyway. No. I can beat this kid. I don't care if my Pikachu is underleveled. I don't care. I will trounce this child. It's Pikachu, I mean. Maybe I should stuck dig on this thing. Maybe. Did he crit or something? What? No, hang on. You can't learn to dig naturally. Whack that on. I'm gonna show this kid! I'm gonna show him! I will beat him! We're not gonna do anything else this episode until I beat this child. It's Pikachu. Again. Not to confuse any of you. Ah. Free. Here! Screw you! Screw you, Pikachu! I'm done!
Even if we lost, I know you're still the greatest ever, Pikachu! Oh, I can't believe your Pikachu beat my Light Ball boosted partner! Can you tell how shocked I am? You're both super strong for sure. I'm so impressed, I'll even give you this Light Ball.
I got some large XP candies for that.
Don't worry, I have heaps of these things at home. And hey Pikachu, don't you worry either. We'll just train more and get even stronger, okay? If we get to level 100 with our Light Ball, we'll be the best in the world for real.
I hope I never have to do one of these side quests ever again. If I come across a side quest that tells me I need to be like a level 69 Pichu, I'm gonna lose it. But thank you for all of your hard work, Fluffy. Very kind of you. You're done. Also, I caught a Charmander between episodes, so now I have all the starters, and I just need to level them up. But that's not what we're doing today. We're getting more side quests done. That's our goal, because the same thing we've been doing for the past, like, 2 episodes. But, one other side quest I wanted to do is over at the Justice Dojo. Because between episodes, I was trying to go there to see if I could, talk to Jose and, get some Seeds of Mastery with, the wishes, or upgrade the moves I have on, Queen in my team, but, she's got a side quest for me. Probably a rematch or something, if I had to guess.
Hi. Ivo-sensei isn't here at the dojo if you're looking for him, but since you are here and all... Gruffalo 14, I request a battle. Sensei may not be around to teach me, but I can use you to get a new perspective on my skills.
Josie's training. Alright.
Let me know as soon as you're ready for our bout.
Alright. Well, Queen, you're up.
You ready to face me, or did you want me to help you with your plus moves?
Plus move, please. It's actually kind of funny that she's like, oh, you want to throw hands, or you want me to just do the thing I usually do?
Yeah!
You need to get a plus move for Fire Punch. And... yeah, no, just Fire Punch. That's all. Thank you. That'll be all. Alright, now let's throw hands. Alright, I don't exactly remember what Josie has. I think the only thing I remember she had was a Machop and a Meta-type, but that might have been from our first fight. We'll see. She's got him a champ. $63? Okay, yeah, I'm a good level for this. Crafty. That's getting moon blasted to oblivion. And a Hawlucha. Psychic. One more. There's a Metacham. Moonblast. Queen absolutely solos. Absolutely solos.
Another defeat. It feels like the more we battle, the greater the gap between us grows.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Sorry.
Gruffalo 14, you truly are worthy of being called Lumios's strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all.
Oh, that's not true. You've been growing at your own rate. Just maybe not as quick as I have, but that's besides the point.
I'm a total disgrace to the Fist of Justice, and by extension, to Ivor-sensei himself. Maybe I don't even belong in the Fist of Justice.
Oh, hi, when did yous get here?
The Pangoro duo, not again! These two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. They're real tough customers. Even Ivor-sensei has a hard time driving them away unscathed. But if Sensei isn't here to protect the dojo, then that duty falls to me. Gruffalo 14, please fight at my side.
Alright. I just realized Queen might not be good for this because... No wait, it'll be fine. I can just moonblast these guys. What am I talking about? I was thinking, oh, I can't use Psychic on them because they're part dark. I forget that Fairy super effective against dark. Hey, here, hold up. What did I just say? Here, hold this Moonblast. That nearly one-shot him. Like the first one he used. Here we go. Wish. Easy. I didn't even need the wish. I just set it up just in case.
Nicely done, Gruffalo 14. Go on, you two. The exit's that way.
Yeah, get out of here. Hi, Ivor.
Ivor-sensei.
Gruffalo 14. Josie, were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo?
Yes, Sensei. Thanks to Gruffalo 14, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder he was able to save Lumios. I got a glimpse of his true potential today. Whereas
Josie,
Yes, Sensei?
if you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own alongside Gruffalo 14. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You recognized the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness. Nothing more. I know that you will continue to grow, Josie. I'll be calling on your aid the next time I must turn those Pangoro back myself.
Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Gruffalo 14, thank you for everything today.
You're welcome. An expert belt. Cool. Let's have a look. And the new item we got. New items. Light Ball. An item to be held by Pikachu. It's a mysterious orb that boosts Pikachu's attack and special attack stats. The Expert Belt. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It's a well-worn belt that slightly boosts the power of the holder's super effective moves. Cool. Let me just break some of these Mega Crystals. I get so many Mega Crystals so easily now. Probably because I've, maxed out. I maxed out the Pink Canary plush, so that's probably that probably helps. There's side quests or two I can do around here, so I can maybe just do those real quick. I do want to, I would like to go to Quasartico and, try out the Infinite ZA Royale. I would like to give that a try eventually. Hello. We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Oh, I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director, among those who know me. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumios, up close and personal with my Rotom phone. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds. Carvana! But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvana? If so, could I capture some footage? Oh, this is an old side quest. Carvana, Menace of the Deep. Hi, Thor. Yeah, I can quickly throw up Carvana on my team. We got 3 of them. Oh, I see you've brought a Carvana. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Let me think about it. Nah, I'll help. Alright, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action! Watch out! It's a Carvana!
Help! What's wrong, Carvana? You need to attack them, like, ferociously.
Oh, he's dead. I killed a Carvana. Director, I was looking up facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself.
Well, how am I supposed to get the footage when I'm looking for then? But now that I think about it, a Carvana that's scared of humans. That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this.
Okay. Got some dive balls. Cool. Alright. I don't remember what this empty spot was for. I don't remember, honestly. Did I give away a Pokemon or something? I don't remember. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Yeah, I think I'll just go to Quasartico now and try the Infinite ZA Royale. I have also been getting a few of the Mega Stones I don't have here, so just, you know, trying to kind of fill out my my Mega Evolution Pokedex. I am still missing a few stones. I will get round to getting them. I feel like I've done more progress for my Mega Pokedex than I have my regular Pokedex. I still need to find a goddamn Drampa. I still haven't found one yet. No, I don't want to. Talking to the gentleman in front of me. Oh yes, I see you have a challenger's ticket. Would you like to take part in a reward match? Yeah, let's do it. And let's see who your opponent will be. Oh, it's Zach. He's back for revenge. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then you two may begin at once. Hi, Zach. Still thinking about wanting to abolish all forms of transport aside from taxis? If they call me the Z Eternal, that's because Z is the ultimate, the end to all that becomes before it. Alright. You have to say so, man. Still have the Slowpoke. It's level 9! Bro, you've barely leveled up your Pokemon, like, at all. I don't think that crit was necessary, Crispy, honestly. My last Pokemon, this will be my Zed, the final letter in my challenge against you. Bro, barely leveled up his team at all. At least Pokemon battles lend some appeal to trying over and over, knowing you'll fail. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in one reward match. Here is your reward. A fastball. A somewhat different Pokeball that is more effective when catching Pokemon that are usually very quick to run away. 10 pieces of medium XP can. Damn! Come back and try your hand in another reward match when you get another challenger's ticket. Oh.
Here's the 14, thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight back to Hotel Z right now. Like, now!
Oh. Oh boy, Lita, what have you got yourself into this time? I swear, if you've started getting loans from the Rust Syndicate... There's a bunch of side quests here I want to do. So I'll go do those real quick. I'm actually in the general area for those, so yeah, why not? Talk to this lady here. Hello?
You're a trainer, aren't you? I've got a request for you, if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see. The sort of things you might even call paranormal activity, if you believe in all that. Speakers in empty rooms have suddenly started playing music, or our buildings keep losing power. On top of all that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from up on the roof. I would love to get to the bottom of things, but it's got me rather spooked, to be honest. Do you think you could go up to the roof and take a look around for me?
Sure. Apartment block eeriness. Alright. Oh, I think I spotted a colorful screw.
Hi, Dedenne.
Dedenne may be using its tail to absorb electricity. Follow Dedenne to see where it's going.
But the colorful screw over there, though! I want it! I want the colorful screw.
Oh, that's an Alpha Spritzy over there. I'm sure it won't mind if I just... I could actually maybe battle and catch this thing. Just real quick. Level 27, so it's... easy. Oh, I shouldn't have rolled. The roll messed me up.
Alright, man, I haven't taken care of the problem yet, but it's just a bit of a mouth problem, that's all. I'm not the Pikachu kind, the Dedenne kind. Hey, get down from there! Come back here, you!
Oh, I was gonna have to head this way anyway. Hi, how are you? Alright. 45. There we go.
There you are, young trainer. I'm still scared, but I have to know what's been causing all the weird occurrences. Oh? I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So a naughty little Dedenne that's been behind all this. So a naughty Dedenne's been behind all this. It's been absorbing our electricity then? What a relief. If it really had been paranormal activity, I would have had to move across town. But I suppose we can't let this Dedenne keep wreaking havoc with our circuits. What to do?
You should adopt it.
Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity. If you do, you're out on the street. Got it? Now I'll finally have some peace of mind thanks to you. I'm so grateful for your help.
Magnet. That boosts electric type moves, right? What was that berry I got? The Wacom berry. Use Pokemon holding this berry is hit with a super effective electric type move. The power of that move will be weakened. That boosts electric type moves. Let me just use a Paralyze heal on you, Snowdrop. There we go. Yeah, other side quests that are over in the area. Ah, she adopted the Dedenne! I called it!
Taking someone else's things makes you a thief. Is that understood, Dedenne?
No. No, please, no.
Hi. I can tell just by looking at you that you're a strong Pokemon trainer. To defeat a trainer like you, it's necessary to go all in on a single strategy. So I'll be attacking you with my favorite Pokemon of all types, the Bug type. Being dedicated to a single thing you love forces you to be creative to overcome its weaknesses, and that creativity leads to true strength. You should battle me and see for yourself.
A buzz about bug types.
If you care for a battle, ready yourself, then say the word.
I am going to burn all of your bugs.
Just to warn you, I'll be using Mega Evolution to draw out the potential of my beloved bugs.
Cool. And I'll use Mega Evolution to burn them all to the ground. Just saying. I mean, I might not even need Mega Evolution. Five Pokemon. Let's be what you looking at. Punch him. Heracross. And Crash. Alright, what's your Mega? Pinsir. Easy.
I lost even after I sent out my Mega Pinsir. Why wasn't my love for bug types enough?
Because Bug is arguably the weakest of all the types.
Good work out there, team. Especially Pinsir. Great job with that Mega Evolution. You still got killed in one hit, though, which is disappointing. Seems like more and more trainers are using Mega Evolution lately, huh? I've heard rumors, though they're just rumors, mind you, that some shady character taught Quasartico how to make Mega Rings. Apparently that person's name is AZ.
Don't you dare say that about. Keep AZ's name out of your mouth. Boy, what an interesting rumor.
The story goes that this AZ person traveled all the way to some far-off region called Hoenn. There, he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. It seems he shared his research with Quasartico, but what does he hope to achieve? I guess I've got no complaints as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. We should all just appreciate this precious gift that we have.
More medium XP candies. Hello.
Still no rain, huh? Tell me, have you ever given much thought to the weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grow stronger in the rain, you know? We should have a battle when it's raining. You'll see just how strong my team can be.
Let it rain, let it pour. Okay, so I need to wait for it to rain, but it only rains like once in a blue moon in this game. That doesn't help when I'm trying to also need to catch a Goomy, because Goomy can only show up when it's raining. And even then, it's a rare find for the most part. I think, in the meantime, I'll go to Hotel Z and see what Lida's freaking out about. Oh. We meet again. L? What are you doing in here? I would speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I am glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant.
Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about?
About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it's for the sake of peace he did build Aang, do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumiose is undeniable. The exact casualty is unclear, but we can surmise that Aang's influence resulted in more wild Pokémon gathering throughout Lumiose, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now, we have separated Pokémon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose.
Right. So...
I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memory returned. And I recalled the existence of two beings. The one that gives, and the one that takes. One that gives? I wish that I could tell you more. I am sorry. For now, all I can remember are these epitaphs. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please, find the two I spoke of. It's talking about Xerneas and Yveltal.
what even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a Cryptic Old Man contest.
He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from people with connections to Team Flare? Grisham and Cressel.
Got anyone in mind?
Maybe at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Nouveau Cafe, I suppose.
There you go. We'll be cheering for you.
The one that gives. And the one that takes. So we have to go to the Pokemon Research Lab to do the one that gives. There are a couple side quests I do want to do just before that. They're in that battle court over there. Oh, child.
I'm not like everyone else, and I've got unusual Pokemon on my team to prove it. Battle me, and you'll find out exactly what I mean.
Some unusual Pokemon.
If you want to face my unusual Pokemon in battle, let me know.
Yeah, sure.
And feast your eyes as a Pokemon you won't ever find here in Lumiose.
Alright. What you got? Slow, bro? Galarian Slowbro! My boy! My son! Forgive me. Oh, Slowking! Galarian Slowking is pretty cool. I do prefer both Galarian Slowbro and Slowking over the regular variants.
No, you poisoned my precious memories of my trip to Galar.
Yeah, this game really has been throwing a lot of references to Sword and Shield, haven't they? Is the next Legends game going to take place in Galar? Maybe.
I met my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Galarian Slowpoke all live on this place called the Isle of Armor, and they smell kinda spicy from all the Galarica they eat. It's so weird. And they evolve when you give them accessories made from Galarica twigs. Isn't that strange? Those twigs are found on the Isle of Armor. You have no idea how many I had to gather to evolve my Slowpoke. Maybe I wasn't able to show off the power of my Galarian Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. Meeting them was the best thing ever!
Cool. Oh, and I got a Galarica Cuff and a Galarica Wreath. But I only have one Galarian Slowpoke, though. Okay, why are you making me choose? Oh, go to the research lab. There's a side quest outside that I would like to do real quick. That real quick. Hello, ma'am. A lot of Aron you got here.
You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aron. Aron love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. Look, ma'am, look, you can feed the dog the same thing like 999 days in a row, and they'll never get bored of it. Just saying. And so I had an idea. Don't you think a poison-type move would add some real nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel-type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to help me test my idea, hit that pile of scrap with the move Sludge Bomb to give it some seasoning, please.
Well, I don't have Sludge Bomb. I do have Gunk Shot. I don't know if that's overboard or... Okay, I have to use Sludge Bomb. Okay. But actually, instead of using Venom, why don't I just, bring back Buddy real quick. Hey, bud, how you doing? It's been a while since you were last on the show. There you go.
Oh, that Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma.
It looks the exact same.
And look, the Aron seem pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help, and I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison-type moves Aron finds the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like.
Pleasing Aron's palate. Well, buddy, it was nice having you back on the team, but you gotta go again. Bye bye. All right, let's go talk to Maple about Xerneas.
Pretty little imbecile!
Should have known she was gonna be raging. I was thinking in my head, is she going to be raging again when I come into her office? And of course she is.
Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're hit with the tourists? We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prison Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there.
Oh, is this a bad time?
Now look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Maple stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all the way to my office, right?
Well, Lysander did mention something.
Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hands at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected these weird feelings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it!
Will do. See, I've looked at the research tasks. They actually add something new, or yeah, investigate anomalous alphas. Freeze up here. All right. Oh, Steelix. Well, I do need a Steelix. Heat crash. That is like nothing to use. Look! Get off! Nice. Real quick, should use the max potion, but it's fine. Bulk up! No! Hang on. No, drill him! Drill run! Earthquake! Quick! Oh, come on! Hang on. Let me revive you. And then... You're not a good shot. You're not good at this. Like, just psychic! Please. No! No! I Alpha Flip, baby, I don't care. I didn't get the Steelix. No, I'm never gonna be able to get a Mega Steelix. Unless, give me one moment. I was right. I just quickly got out the game and I just reset the game because I haven't saved. But now I can have another chance at catching the Alpha Steelix. Bulk up real quick. Potion you real quick. Combat. Does it work, is it? It worked! Yes! Yes! Huzzah! Now, I don't remember if... I think Steelix's Mega Stone is at the Stone Emporium. So I'm gonna go there and buy the Steelix Mega Stone. There's also a side quest in front of the Stone Emporium I could also do as well. Oh, I'm doing good today, boys. I'm doing good. I'm feeling good, too. Oh. Oh, right, no, I don't need to collect my Pokeball. That was the save that never happened. Yeah. Yep. Elixite. Thank you. Hello, child. Why are there so many children over these side quests?
We're gonna go for Tyrantrum. It's called the Depost Pokemon. You can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Aurorus is plenty strong too. Yeah, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us. Which do you prefer, Tyrantrum or Aurorus? Hey, leave strangers out of it. We already know what we're getting. A Jaw Fossil. Besides, I'm the one who gets to decide which Pokemon we're adding to our team. I don't care what my little sister says.
Well, then you're a jerk.
You're so mean. Please, could you show my brother how strong Aurorus can be? I bet he'll change his mind if you defeat his Pokemon with nothing but an Aurorus. I know how you can get one too. Just get hold of a Sail Fossil and restore it to an Amora. After that, you can evolve Amora into Aurorus by leveling it up.
I do have an Aurorus, but I don't think it's not. I don't think it's gonna be that strong against whatever this kid's team's gonna be. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. Right. I nicknamed it Night because I nicknamed it Night because I needed to remind myself that that this thing only evolves at night, while Tyrantrum evolves at day. The Tyrant needs to evolve into Tyrantrum at day.
I know all about Aurorus. Get a Sail Fossil and restore it into an Amora, then you can evolve Amora into Aurorus by leveling it up. Please beat my brother just using one Aurorus.
Oh, it has to be a solo. Okay, hang on. One moment. Oh, I hang on. I need to let the Mega Evolution on this thing wear out. I probably didn't even need to Mega Evolve Crispy. Be dealing with the Steelix, but it's fine. So how are y'all doing? I've been doing alright. It's gotten a lot warmer here, or in the UK, you know, being summer and whatnot. So it's a little hot, to say the least. Alright. Alright.
Oh, you brought an Aurorus. Thank you so much. Are you ready to battle? Please don't go easy on him. You'll need to go all out if you want to prove Aurorus' strength.
Alright, I'll try, kid. No promises that I will beat him. Hopefully his team's only like level 20 or something. But I should have the type advantage, because Ice is super effective against Dragon. Yeah, I tried, kid. I tried. I'm sorry. I did my best. I'll have to level this thing up off screen. I've got other things to be doing, like trying to find Xerneas. Well, I need to beat up some alpha Pokemon before that, but you know what I mean. It said Wadum 5s is one of them. Oh, Glade. What does Curse do? Who is it? Oh, Curse Boden Pokemon. Level 70. Game, are you for real right now? Yeah, I was trying to figure out what Curse does for a Ghost-type Pokemon. I don't need you doing this to me right now. I don't particularly know what Ghost or Curse does. It does. Hold this. Thank you. Why does every alpha no Stone Edge? Why? Next potion. Alright, Venom. Mix him up. Want to spin to get the poison off. Throw an Ultra Ball, see if that does anything. While here, I'll also give you a max potion. Alright, X-Scissor. Now it can be caught. Oh, hi. Hey, fellas. No, I wanted to go to the Venom. Roll out. What's he? What? I don't know. There's a side quest over here. I can maybe just do that real quick. Oh wait, no, that's the one that's underground that I'm not sure how to get to. We'll figure it out. And the last one was in Wild Zone 9. There was a side quest out here that I've seen for a while, mainly because I tend to go to Wild Zone 9 to get some level ups. Particularly popular spot when I was trying to, you know, level up Storm and Fluffy. Hello, ma'am. Lumio City is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see for myself. And I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, though, I could give the city a run for its money. See my two cuties here? They were a Cleffa and a Boniri when I first became their trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that, they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. Oh, but here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? That way I can show you just how close I am with my dear Pokemon. Oh, this is a very early side quest. Oh, ma'am, I am so sorry for the beatdown you are about to receive. Hi, Venom. Nice of you to join us. I should probably, I'll revive Snowdrop. And then Hyper Potion her. Alright. This will be the Steelix site. Very low on the list, for some reason. Alright.
Alright, let's keep it nice and friendly, shall we?
Yeah, nice and friendly. Clearly, oh, you are very good friends with your own Pokemon as well.
Dear me, it looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon were really working as a perfect team. You might even be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Oh, but speaking of my Pokemon, my two cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. But some quality relaxation time here at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. You know that's a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps you deepen your bonds and become close friends.
And so does using berries that boost friendship. That's how I managed to sort out a lot of the evolutions. Just a little quick tip for you guys there.
Make sure you try it out with your own darling Pokemon, won't you?
A Soothe Bell. Cool. A lot of a lot of XP candies. I should probably use those on the Auroras I have, so I can actually do that one side quest. Yeah, back to what we were actually trying to do. It was Wild Zone 10. It was where I was trying to level up Storm Fluffy. Sorry, my bad. It's abnormal alpha. It's probably on the roof. Yep, it's a Meowstic. Right now, no, this is a usual alpha. I mean, I've got an alpha mate. I've got an alpha female Meowstic. Plus, there's also good. Ooh, okay, should not have ran in front of that like an idiot. Why did I run in front of the Psybeam like a big dum-dum? I don't know. Now I've got an alpha Meowstic of both genders. Oh, that'll probably be what the abnormal alpha is. Oh, Pangoro. Hello. Not interested in you. Too bad Sableye can't climb ladders. How am I meant to get further up? I'm a little confused as to where I'm meant to go. Give me a sec. Sorry, I was having a little trouble trying to climb the rooftop, get to the rooftops around here. I literally just had to take this ladder, bro. You're joking. Hi. You're just a level 40 minute trick. I don't care about you. What I do care about is Go on. Any day now? Oh, you are joking me. Bro, that is not cool. Not cool, dude. Hit those... Trying to get these Mega Crystals, man. Not that I think I'm better than you or anything, I'm just not trying to pick a fight with you, bro. Get off my back about it. You can charge all you want. It's not gonna make a difference. Hello. I don't need to catch you because I already have a Pangoro. I mean, I didn't need to catch the Gallade either because I already have one, but never hurt. Didn't hurt too. Right. That's Mabel's research tasks done. Give me a sec, there's some mega crystals up on the roof that I would like to grab. If I could get up there. Ooh, level 3. Not what I was looking for, but I will happily take. Oh my god, why are there so many alphas? You're not really looking for. Just roll out, roll out! Get me out of here! Hi Mawile, how you doing? Lovely night, right? Goodness. I would like to go to Quasartico and use some Mega Crystals to buy a Mega Stone. I probably should have done some battles for my challenges ticket, but oh well. I'll get Sharpedo. Fable, and yeah, that'll do. I can also get Fire Blast from the research tasks. I'm actually making a lot of progress on these, surprisingly. I've just been kind of doing like little bits of them here and there between episodes for the most part. Alright, let's go, show our findings to Mabel. Hopefully she's not throwing a hissy fit again. Hello!
And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my tasks has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, you could say that.
Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for a disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumiose City. We could probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which, I obviously mean you, not me. I don't do jack squat around here, as I can sit at a desk in my gamer chair.
Alright. We've got a little bit of nighttime left, but before we go to Wild Zone 11 to sort out with Xerneas, I do want to quickly check Wild Zone 19. Maybe see if Drampa shows up at night. If it does, then I'll know what I was doing wrong. And there is no old man dragon here. Guys, I'm starting to think Drampa just doesn't exist. Every time I have seen Drampa in this game, it's been like a figment of our imagination, like a mass hallucination or something. I don't know. Should maybe just quickly sit on a bench just to just to get daytime, so I'm not interrupted while trying to fight Xerneas. So I don't know if time freezes for that instance. I don't know. Just to be on the safe side. Hi Slowbro, how you doing? Hey, can you let me just beat you and catch you real quick? That would be lovely. Ow. That'll save me from evolving a Slowpoke into a Slowbro. Xerneas is supposed to be here, supposedly. I also should have maybe switched Pokemon. Because Xerneas is a fairy type, so Venom would be good for this fight. Alright, there it is! Hello! You are a lot more blue than I remember. Should also maybe just heal up the rest of my team just to be on the safe side. Right, Venom? I have no idea what level Xerneas is going to be, but I'm sure we can handle them.
Looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm more used to you looking like, with the yellow antlers. And one of the best songs from X and Y as well. 75, okay, should be good. Venom, you've got this. Let me just quickly heal you up. Come on. Come on. Yes! Let's go! We got Xerneas! Nice. Hi, Mabel.
Ding ding ding! You sure did it! And to the victor go the spoils, meaning, congrats! You got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work! When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it. I'd be researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know what that might work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either.
Look, Mabel, I am getting round to it, okay? Just give me time.
So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done.
Some people can be so impatient. And that's a little ironic coming from me. Someone who's famously impatient. But I don't need to be here anymore, so bye-bye. We gotta have a look, right? We gotta see Xerneas. There they are. In all their glory. Hornleech, Megahorn, Geomancy, Moonblast. What does Geomancy do? I'm pretty sure that's their signature move. The user absorbs energy to boost its special attack and special defense stats and increase its movement speed for a while. This move takes some time to carry out. Alright. Pretty good stats. I mean, it's a legendary Pokemon. I imagine it should. Gentle by nature. Alright. I'd probably do another side quest or two before we wrap up the episode. Let's give some a go. This real quick. Real quick.
Hello. In the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, most trainers use Fairy-type Pokemon, but some of us in the Society adore Dragon-types too. As I'm sure you're aware, Dragon-types are weak to Dragon, Ice, and Fairy-type moves. Battling with Dragon-types in the Fairy-loving SBC leaves you forever in a disadvantaged position. It's rather like the relationship between Jacinth and Laban. Oh, but those two really do suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. I'm afraid I've sidetracked us a bit. Let me get to my point. I'd like you to battle my beloved Dragon-type Pokemon to help them grow strong.
Dragon you into battle.
Just let me know whenever you decide you would like to battle.
Okay, just know I'm going to absolutely wreck you with Snowdrop. Just saying.
Be warned, my Pokemon are holding Dragon Fangs, so their attacks will have some real bite.
Alright. You haven't even fully evolved your Gabite? Pathetic. Only level 47 too? Woman, what are you doing?
Shelgon.
Dragonair. You know what? I'll make this last one extra special. Blizzard.
Dragon types are so strong, but my weaknesses as a trainer lost us this battle. Well, my Pokemon can still evolve yet. As I mentioned earlier, it's no easy task raising Dragon types in the SBC. I have my Pokemon hold Dragon Fangs to power up their attacks, but the struggle continues. I should have known the winner of Le Super Tournoi Digisynth would be so strong. Since my Pokemon aren't fully evolved, perhaps I ought to give them Eviolite to hold instead. But I was persuaded by Laban's motto, the best defense is a good offense. Though Laban can hardly talk, she can't ever seem to win against Jacinth. Perhaps she should rethink that motto of hers. In any case, I'd like you to have this Dragon Fang. Thank you very much for today.
Thank you.
Hey, Benjam.
Alright. One more side quest. We'll just do this one by Restaurant Lana. One sec. That. Cute. Hi.
Leftovers is such a funny name for an item, don't you think? Leftovers, leftovers, my heart you have won. Leftovers, leftovers, are you loved by everyone? As you can see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. In fact, I'm trying to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how useful leftovers are. Since you made the happy mistake of talking to me, you should pitch in to aid my mission. Think you'd be up for a battle? My Pokemon will be holding, you guessed it, leftovers.
The best use for leftovers.
Come talk to me when you're ready.
Alright.
Would you like to battle my Pokemon and their handy leftovers? Don't be offended if you catch my Pokemon munching during the battle. Just think of it as part of their charm.
Okay. Daisy the waitress. Oh, okay, this is not a good type matchup. I gotta switch real quick. BRB. Aha. Oh. Oh, never mind. I'm fine. Onyx. Out on.
And you're done for. We've got nothing left. It's over.
Yeah, I see what you did there. Very clever.
I guess even leftovers can't save you if all signs point to defeat. Here, I'd like you to have some leftovers for your own. They're fresh, if that's the right word. If you give your Pokemon leftovers to hold, they'll recover HP periodically during battle. Plus, it's really cute to see Pokemon chewing away while they're serving up attacks. Oh, I just realized. Leftovers never run out, right? Then can Pokemon keep eating them forever? If so, I feel like that should count as one of the 7 wonders of the Pokemon world. Not that I know what the other 6 are.
I couldn't tell you either. Alright, where do I want to go to end the episode? I guess the Pokemon Center, why not? Yeah, I'll heal my team and then I'll, wrap things up. So yeah, pretty good episode. Got a lot done. And caught ourselves a legendary Pokemon, which is not something you could say you've done every day, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload made by me. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye!